Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals and I've got a new sweet journal to share with you. It is a dog lover's journal. We've got this beautiful image on the front, so lovely. The two dogs here, and I thought I would create a dog journal and I have been collecting a whole bunch of different dog pieces over the last few months, and I didn't have anything for a cover for them. And so when I got this beautiful card, I decided to make the dog journal with this, simply because of those two beautiful dogs on the front. I could have done, a floral journal or a purple blue journal if I wanted, but yeah, I went with the dog theme. So I've just put a closure here as well with some purple eyelets and some seam binding. And let's open it up. I love like the embossing here that you can see on the other side, and the gold shining through. So we've got vintage ledger, and we've got coffee dyed paper, and lots of gorgeous ephemera, including vintage ephemera with the dogs on it. So this is a vintage card. Isn't that sweet? This here is a vocabulary card with dog French. So I thought that was just so adorable. In this envelope pocket page, more vintage ledger and some purple pages to go with the purple cover, and then two old maid vintage cards, game cards, and reminded me of jobs that have something to do with dogs. I grew up going to the extended family's farm where there were sheepdogs or cattle dogs, kelpies, and there was one favourite in particular called Gypsy. But over the years we met all different sorts of dogs and always loved them. I remember Rena. Rena was lovely too. And then stories of male post runs and dogs being afraid of dogs chasing you. Or we had two dogs that when I was little, they were curly retrievers, really like little dogs, and they would be able to climb the fence. It was crazy, like just a really, really high fence, they could climb it. Anyway, so it reminds me of these stories. I'm a dog lover. And this is a vintage French book page with a picture of a dog on the front. So that's really cool. A doily and a nice variety of different pages, different sizes. All these vintage cards with dogs on them. Very fun. So yeah, this journal is available if anyone is interested. Feel free to email me and let me know what country you're from so I can include a shipping price. And my email will be in the description box below. Some more vintage cards with the little puppies. It has information on the back. So sweet. Oh my goodness. This book page that has a dog picture of Pluto. Again, I grew up with watching Disney and Pluto and Goofy, Minnie and Mickey. Love this one here. And ties in with that kind of postman and the dogs thing there. And this, I love this page. Okay, so we've got this vintage piece here that I've been hoarding and saving for so long. I was going to keep that for me, but then I was like, nah, let's just put it with all the rest of the dog stuff. And this one here, vintage authentic postcard with the dogs and some writing on the back. And it's just so lovely. So, so pretty. So yeah, some of these pieces are a bit hard to part with, but anything dog I just put here, including these images from Edith Holden book. So Edith Holden drawings, which is quite special as well. And gorgeous different textures of pages. Again, the different sizes. This is a vintage photograph with a dog. And I love using the vellum pockets so you can see through to what's inside. And here we've got a whole bunch of different pieces, little tickets, ephemera, another piece in here, another gorgeous playing card with a dog right there. and another Edith Holden image on the back, and I sewed an image of a Edith Holden illustration on the back as well. So that is the Dog Lovers Journal. I was thinking it could be made for someone who wants to record the life of their dog, or just stories about their dogs, dog or dogs, or to record all the various dogs or pets that you've had in the past. And yeah, I hope it's a special treasure for someone to memory keep and fill up with your own stories and dog memories, or just because you like the cover and can use it for any way you like. Yeah, like I said, it's available, so feel free to email me if you're interested, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. A big thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in June. I could not do this without you, so thank you so much for helping me do this channel and be a full-time creative. If you would like to become a patron, there is a link to my Patreon down below in the description box, where you get access to extra videos and printables and mail and journals, depending on what tier that you would like to support me at. You can also check my journaling courses down below in the description box, and all the different places to find me there too.